Let's make a $10 dinner for my family of 4. I went to Winco and I found a really good deal on these pork sirloin chops. I also had to grab a little bit of produce and some vegetables. I grabbed squash, potatoes, a cucumber, and about 2 cups of rice, and a handful of dried chili peppers. I love that these don't come in bags and you just can buy whatever amount you need. The total came out to $9.85. There was a little bit of sales tax. Here's everything I got: pork, 1 potato, 1 cucumber, about 2 cups of rice, some squashes, 3 tomatoes, 1 lime, some dried chili peppers, and an onion. This was around 2 pounds of pork. I like to clean my meat, so I'm going to place it into a bowl, add a couple tablespoons of vinegar, rinse it out really good, and then pat it dry so there's not an excess amount of liquid when I cook it. I'm going to trim off any fat and dice it up into bite-sized pieces. I'm going to clean off my zucchinis and my potato, and then I'm going to peel that giant potato and start dicing it up. I'll do the same with my squashes, just dicing it up into bite-sized pieces. I'll also dice about 1/4 of that white onion and get it as small as I possibly can. In a hot pan, I'm going to add some tinfoil so I don't ruin the pan, add my tomatoes, about 1/8 of that white onion, and 2 garlic cloves. And I'm just wanting to roast these vegetables over medium heat. For my rice, I just like to wash my rice off really good, and I'm going to place it into a rice cooker with a handful of those potatoes, some of that onion, a little bit of oil, some turmeric to make it yellow, some water, some chicken bouillon. I had a small piece of green bell pepper in the fridge, so I also added that to the rice cooker. Once my vegetables are nice and roasted, I like to add the dried chili peppers for about a minute or so. And then I turn off the heat. In a hot skillet, I'm going to add some oil, my pork, and cook it down until it releases its juices and it starts crisping up. Then I'm going to season with some black pepper, that onion, and I'm going to mince 2 fresh garlic cloves. I'm going to add some of that potatoes and cook it for about 5 to 10 minutes while I get started on my sauce. It's just blending up all of those vegetables I roasted with some cumin, chicken bouillon, salt, and a little bit of water. I'm going to add that sauce to the pan, add all of my squash, and cook it down covered for about 20 minutes or so. After the 20 minutes is done, everything should be ready. I love adding cucumber on the side of my dishes, so I just peel it, add some lime juice, some salt and pepper, and that is it. In my opinion, you can't ever go wrong with a hearty stew. This made plenty of food. I will be making this into a series, so don't forget to give me a follow so you can watch the next video.